Hello everyone, welcome to Monday. We are doing an AngeldreamCraftsKim lace reveal. And if you will, stick with me to the end of the video. I am going to show you the envelope page that I've done over the weekend. Using some of Kim's laces for that beautiful bag that we are creating. Yeah, it's been rough. So hopefully now I can get together and not be so scatterbrained and get on course. So I'm excited because next month, the month of June, we are having our blog hop. And if you remember that from past years, it's a whole lot of fun. So I am way behind on everything. And hopefully this week can go check in and catch up, and we'll bring all the information to you as I have it. But meanwhile, let's get into what's in this bag. Now, I will have all the links to Kim's shop, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube video along with the other design team members. So like in the past, you don't want to miss any of that. It's really, really well worth checking it out. Let's see what we're going to be playing with. I would give you the theme of the blog hop. I don't know that I'm supposed to do that, so I'm going to try to hold off. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Okay, this is attached with the bulb pin. So let's check this out and see what this is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at these, guys. Look at these. Look at that. And again, you can see, I'm like, where? I can feel it. Usually when you look at Kim's ephemera, things are put on so well. You know they're not, oh, look at that. I don't know that Kim had these in her shop when I went shopping. Oh my goodness, those are so beautiful. Those are so beautiful. As a matter of fact, I don't know if this would work. We'd have to do something. Here's our little book. Oh my goodness. I know, I'm stuck on this, and now I want to show you what I've done because I want to use one of these. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful. And here's some pretty ribbon. So, all right. Beautiful piece of netting. Look at this. She always wraps everything in something that is just pretty, pretty, pretty. So I don't catch anything on fire. I've got a potpourri. I've got like a wax melt sitting right here. I don't think that you can see that, but it's got a light, but it does get pretty warm. Okay. It's electric, so no candle. But, I can't remember. Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. And I've got two of these appliques. And this is what you hear me talk about this all the time. How you can cut off, like say maybe you just want this piece right here. You can come in, it's all on netting. Look at that. And you can come in and you can just cut whatever pieces. Maybe you could use this flower and these leaves, but you don't need all the rest of it. You come in and you get so much because you can cut it up, and I love that. And I've had this before. You've probably seen me. It's a little bit stretchy, see that? But it's really, really fun to work with. And I think this is probably the wrong side, but this is the side I love because it's got the texture. I have no idea. I would imagine that's the right side. This is the wrong side, but I prefer the wrong side. but this is really nice. It's about, I would say, probably 2 inches. And then you've seen, ooh, this is, I love this, but look at this is so much smaller than the pieces. And I am going to pull this over. This is what I was going to show you that I had done with Kim's laces. This is the standard size that I usually work with. And look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. And I wish I could tell you this came in other colors. I'm going to have to go look, or better yet, you go look. This might come in like a lavender and a blue. I'm not sure, but I love all the green. Look how fresh that looks. That's really pretty. And this, I'm in love with the size. Look at this. Can y'all see that? It's soft, it's not stiff. That is the back side, so you can see a little bit of a shimmer. Oh my goodness. I definitely need more of this. That's perfect. Oh, I'm in love with that. And then we've got, I think I got a couple pieces of this. Can you see the hint of glitter? Can you see that? You can probably pick it up in my hand. I think it's coming off of this netting, but I like that. So you can use like a piece, or you can use a larger piece. That's so pretty. Wow. And here is another piece of that. I think when I shop in Kim's shop now, I tend to look for pieces like this, applique pieces that I can cut instead of so much yardage, because I've realized you can get, even though your pieces are smaller, you can get so much from them. This could be an individual piece right here. If you've got lace in your stash like this, look at it instead of as a whole, look at it as individual pieces. Like you technically 1, 2, 3 pieces right here. This could be 1 piece, this could be 3 pieces, it could be 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you wanted, you could add jewels, bling to the insides of these. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, I've kind of noticed now when I shop, that's what I tend to do. I've had this before and absolutely love this. Sometimes you just need a pop of bling, just a little pop of something. And this is sequins and beads. And isn't it beautiful? Look at it. Look at that. Here's the back. Smooth as can be. And just look at that. All the sequins, all the beads. Isn't that beautiful? Makes me happy just to look at it and touch it. All the texture pieces, really, really nice. And I've had this before too. This is netting, and I'm pretty sure it's double layer. Yeah, netting. So if you had this on a little piece, even a tag, and then put this over it, look at that. Oh, just a little pop of something. This is new. I have not had this before, but look at how lovely that is. And I cannot remember, I'm trying to remember if there were other color choices, and I don't remember, but this gives you some motion. And if you've got a project and maybe you just want the flower, you can clip these off and use these for other things. So if you ever find that you've got a dangle trim and you cut the trim, don't throw that out. Save that. Use that. Look at this. Oh, I could just play in this. This is calming. Oh, look at this. Is a new one for me. I've not had this in the past. Look at how pretty this is. Ooh. is lovely. That is really, really beautiful. This is also new to me. You can see, boy, I really went for the dangles, but look at that. The leaves, really, really pretty. Again, you could put a trim at the top. You could put bling at the top. That's really pretty. And there's fabric. I have had ribbon that's this fabric. How fun. Well, you can kind of guess what the theme's going to be if you look at this. Yeah, you can. It's a giveaway. Yep, there's a giveaway to the theme. And then I remember I chose these. I just thought that they were really unique and just really pretty. Look at that. 3 hearts in a set. Look at that. Aren't they cute? So now I'm going to have to rack my brain. Let's see what is in this little package and come up with kind of an idea. I thought I might have had an idea, but ooh. Okay, love these buckles. I call them buckles. I don't know what they're called. Aren't they so pretty though? So it looks like there's 3 of them. So there's a purple and a clear and a pink. Look at that. And then, oh my goodness, look at these hearts, these blinged out hearts with bows. I think there's 4 and they're all pink. I don't remember seeing those. These might be new. Oh, the tulips. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've got to go hunt for these. These are, can y'all see those? There's a red and a purple. Looks like there might be, what, 6 or 8? There's a pink. These are adorable. A lavender. There's another red. Oh my goodness. Is that a yellow? So 2 yellow, 2 lavender, 2 red, and 2 pink. Oh my goodness. I am in love with these. Those are so cute. So guys, this is my package for the next couple months, and I will see if I can come up with the hop information. It may be a little bit too early. I'm gonna have to go and hunt because I've not been on, and there's just, we lost Moose, so we have been through it, and I have been through it, and I have been scatterbrained and not been able to focus. So a lot has been going on, and I'm ready to put that behind me, move forward, and get myself together. So this is lovely. I want to thank Kim so much. And then for those of you that are interested, if you have been doing any of the envelope journal with me, what I came up with is I came in without you. I just needed to put my mind on something. We'll go through it, but I just wanted to show you, I had taken this was the second envelope in, if you remember, we had done this one. This was the second envelope in this journal. And I got into the white paper and I used Kim's laces. So this is 3 laces here. This was the last that I had here. I do have a little bit more of this trim and then this trim, but I wanted to show you what a lovely pocket you can do with your laces. And then this is another pocket, but look at how pretty that is. And then this was the last little 2 that I had, and so I put that there. And then that doesn't have any lace, so we don't care about that. We'll see that later, but I just wanted to show you that you can easily take your pieces of lace and apply them. It doesn't have to be for a sewing project. So I am excited to see what we're going to do here. I know you're seeing this video on a Monday, so tomorrow we probably will be playing in the envelope journal. So I'm going to see how the day goes and how I feel. It's rough. It's been really rough. So make sure that you hop over and see what the other designers have gotten, because we all tend to get different things and you don't want to miss out on anything. I am really excited and happy. Now my mind's got to go with, what are we going to do? So be sure you check out the links below, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.